We're going to do top 1%. And then we're going to do bottom 99%. If you guys are on Zoom, by the way, you guys can see my screen. If you're on Instagram, you can't. So if you'd like to, go to course.wealthdynamics.com. Again, that's course.wealthdynamics.com. You can log in on Zoom. You can see the whiteboard. Bottom 99%. Okay, and I want to just compare some things that are different here. At this, we have two different areas. We could even split this further. Okay, we would have the area of the method, and then we'd have the area of the result. Same thing with the bottom 99. We'd have the method, and then we'd have the result. Method meaning how are they doing this thing? Right? What is the protocol that they're following? And then what's the result of those protocols or those actions? Okay. So if we were to start to compare the differences between these, which I'm going to do tonight, we would see that there are some major differences. And we would see obviously that if we were to copy the more successful methods and more successful results, we'd get much of the same. Okay. So the first thing that I want to dive into, just because it's relevant, is I want to dive into the topic of investing. Okay, we're going to work our way backwards on this. I want to dive into investing. The reason why I want to talk about investing first is right now we have in the last 72 hours, we've had this Robinhood, GameStop whole deal going on. And I want to dive into why this is something that, can throw us off if we're following the crowd on this. So again, let's look at the top 1%. The first result that the top 1% of wealth have that most of us would want, I believe most of you guys would want, is they don't have to work. Okay. So they don't trade time for money, right? They don't trade time for money. Most of us, the other 99%, have to. Okay. They don't trade time for money. This is not part of their equation. That's attractive, right? Like, who would like to wake up one day, let's say tomorrow, probably not tomorrow, tomorrow's Saturday, let's say Monday. You wake up Monday and you don't have to work. And it's not because it's a holiday, and it's not because you're homeless, and it's not because you're unemployed. It's because you have money showing up already. And because you have money showing up already, you don't have to go work a time clock. You don't have to go punch the clock and do the job for your boss, right? So that's the result that we want to have, right? I want that. Like I said, almost everyone here probably wants that, but we have to look at what's the method. Right now, before we compare the method, I want to look at, okay, well, if you look at the bottom 99%, they do have to trade time for money. That's very definite. Now that happens at different levels, right? Some of us have better jobs than others. I've been a pizza guy before. I'm now an entrepreneur and a business owner. I've been a personal trainer. I've been an insurance guy. There's tons of jobs I've had, but they were all forms of trading time for money. Okay. So the result here, let me make that arrow a little more pronounced for you guys. The result here is this group has to trade time for money. This group doesn't. Why? Like, what is the main difference between somebody that has to work in order to prove and solve their financial means versus someone that doesn't? They don't have to anymore. Okay. The main difference is the method, right? Their method is investing. And their other method of investing, to get even more specific, is passive income. Okay, we've all heard of passive income before, right? Passive income is money that shows up from our investments that we don't have to work for. It's passive. It doesn't require any time to be traded, right? So the method to get to the point where you don't have to trade time for money is to invest and to produce enough passive income that our savings, our expenses, and our taxes are covered. If you're wondering, what does Wealth Dynamics do? How can we actually help you? Number one, if you haven't gotten a copy of my book, Blueprint to Financial Freedom, grab one now. You can get that down in the comments in the video. You can get the link for that. Number two, we do a free course on Fridays on personal finance. Okay, you can also get the link for the description there too. And then finally, if you have a desire to start getting help walking through these different phases toward financial freedom, book a call with my team. Go to our website, set up a call. We're able to help out and answer questions. That's how we can help you. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you turn notifications on, and I will talk to you guys on the next video.